How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K24 video here today. We have another one of these. I put a player in his overall league, courtesy of the one they call Triple Eat 7. Could you do Terquavion Smith with max tendencies? Yes, and that is exactly what we have. I'm going to show you guys the roster. Before we do, leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more videos. We have our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you do like other content from me, TJP. With that being said, of course, injuries are off, and it's one season, and it's a 40 overall league. Let's get on to the gameplay. All right, so let's take a look at the roster here. This is Terquavion Smith, and as you can see, everybody else is a 40. Now, I will say this, there are G Leaguers that might be as good or, as him that might get signed. So in that instance, I may have to do the dual scenario, where it's like, what happens if a G Leaguer doesn't get signed? Because I imagine Portland might sign a G Leaguer. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, too, tendency view. There it is. Hundreds. Across the board. Every single max. Tendency, even fouls, even though I probably should have maxed those, but I did. Not that it's going to matter too much. Of course, got to take a look at the game plan, make sure he's getting all his minutes. He is. First game of the season. How well will he do? Well, 50 to 42. That's the score. And he only shot 2 of 8. And he has max tendencies. I mean, I guess because Embiid did. But Embiid had 18 points and 20 rebounds. That's actually insane. Like, he shot terrible. So, Terquavion Smith only 6 points. So, gotta have to change that one up a little bit. So, we'll see how well he could do the rest of the way. We'll see if we have some good games here, potentially. I imagine we'll lose, like, 1. And we lost to Boston. We literally lost to Boston. And I don't even think Boston signed anybody. I think we just lost to Boston. Yeah, that's concerning. That is a little bit concerning. That we lost to an all 40 overall team with Terquavion Smith, who is not, he's shooting 6 of 30. What? Oh my goodness, that's not good. He has got all max tendencies. That might be a negative for them, honestly. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I mean, you figured you'd lose a game, but I mean, obviously, every other team we've blown them out so far, so maybe that's the only game they're gonna lose. And there you go. The second game, they beat Boston right there. So I think we'll be fine as long as nobody gets signed by Portland. And then if that does happen, well, then it's probably not going to be a good day for Mr. Terquavion Smith. Yeah, obviously, if you guys want to see me do some more videos like this, where I do max tendencies, you just got to comment down below. Do the player with max tendencies, like Triple Eat did. So yeah, lost to the Rockets there by 2 points, so that's a crazy loss, fortunately. Although we got our revenge later on in the month, and yeah, it looks pretty good there. So, trying to see if we can keep it up here against the rest of the league. I mean, obviously we're gonna have a good season. I know he's gonna be good. The question is, how good is he going to be with these max tendencies? Well, I mean, so far we are losing some games here and there, probably to teams that are all 40 overall. So if he has a bad game, there's a chance we lose. So let's keep it going, see what happens. I mean, it looks like that Portland didn't sign a G Leaguer, so it looks like we're probably gonna win the championship. But I could see us losing a game or two in the playoffs, even with that being said. You know what I mean? So we'll see. So far, so good. It should be fun. And we'll see what happens here. We're going to hit 70 wins right now. So we're at 70 wins. Not going to hit that 80 threshold because we already lost 3 games, but we'll still be the best team in the NBA. As you can see, we're going to end up with 3 losses because we're going to beat Brooklyn. And yep, Terquavion Smith, 26.6 points, 45.7 rebounds. Not the most efficient, but he was the MVP. Actually, great defense, surprisingly. So good for him. I overwrote James Harden's numbers, so yeah, James Harden, you got taken away, my man. Which means probably his career might not be the same. Well, okay, well, maybe. The rebounding's there, the assists. All right, so it's in there. So the stats are there. Obviously, got Oh, he did get Rookie of the Year. And he got Defense Player of the Year. I think I thought I put him over James Harden. I think I did, but he still got Rookie of the Year, I guess, because of the 1 year stuff. As you can see, he's going to be on all of the NBA teams and all that, rookies, I guess, because if he's Rookie of the Year, he'll be on our Rookie First team. So, cool stuff. We're going to sim the play-in here, and we're taking on Detroit in the first round. Game 1 will be a victory. Game 2 will be a victory. Game 3 will be a victory. And Game 4 will be a victory. So we sweep them. Got to take on the New York Knicks in the second round. Win Game 1. We win Game 2. We win Game 3. And we sweep. Conference Finals to take on the Bulls. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. And Game 4 is a win. So we're in the finals. Steven Adams, the Grizzlies, versus Terquavion Smith and the Sixers. And he's doing pretty well in the playoffs so far. You can see the scoring has been pretty good. I mean, obviously his high was 54, so didn't hit that yet. But he still has a chance to do so, I guess, in the finals. So let's go game by game. We win Game 1. Terquavion Smith, pretty solid game. Besides the turnovers, Game 2, once again another win. That one's a much better game. He also fouled out, though, so that's unfortunate. Game 3 is a win. And if we view the box score, it was actually Joel Embiid's night. Shot more efficient. I mean, I'll allow you 84 rebounds is nothing to scoff at, but looks like we're going to win the championship and not lose a single game. So shout out to the 2K Sim engine for not signing anybody, signing any G Leaguers. Although we're winning so far. It's kind of close though. We actually might be going down to the wire in Game 4. Oh my goodness, we might have to hop on in, but like not actually control the team. It's a 7-point game. This game's far from over. So, we're just going to hop on and watch. I'm not even going to play. So, since it's a close one, 7-point game, I mean, if we go up double digits, I mean, then maybe. But I am also curious, too, like, how will the CPUs do? Yeah, it's a 7-point game, plus they have the ball. So, I mean, if maybe it's a little bit closer, possibly. But, yeah, Derrick Rose missed the layup. Get a rebound, though. Miss again, gets another rebound, and puts it in. It's a 5-point game with 1:11 seconds. So, we're gonna actually watch this one out. This is a first on the 40 overall league where I'm not actually playing. It's not a blowout. So, and there's Terquavion Smith, fade away, misses, rebound, Memphis. And I mean, they just gotta take layups here. They can make it a 3-point game potentially. Derrick Rose, what are you going to do? You got to go to the rim. You can't let this 40 overall cook you. And this is not going to be a good possession for them. They got to take a bad shot here. They're going to miss. Marcus Smart. Ooh, would have been nice if he made that. And they're going to foul Smith to go to the free throw line, I assume. 76ers call a timeout. There you're... Wait. Are the Memphis Grizzly dancers all dudes? Huh. Is that a thing? I'm going to look that up. I got to look that up. I didn't know that. Huh. The Memphis Grizzlies have dudes dancing. I mean, there's not a problem with that, but I just find it surprising. Okay, cool. And there's Nick Nurse with his chin. And yeah, as you can see, 5-point game. They're going to give it to Smith. He's going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line. So, I mean, you got to hit the free throws. Hit your free throws, and we win the game. And we win the championship. Don't hit your free throws, and we don't win the championship and don't win the game. First one's good. So, yeah, we're up 6. I mean, it's probably game over at this point. Memphis has 2 timeouts, so you know they're going to call one. And second one's a miss. They're not calling a timeout. Huh. I don't like that. I don't know what Memphis is doing. Almost made it 3. Smith with the rebound. He's going to get fouled. I would have called the timeout there personally, but to each their own. And yeah, look at the rebounding numbers. 100.5 rebounds a game for the Sixers in the playoffs. And there's Smith at the line, makes the first. And again, this game is over, so I mean, now I wouldn't call a timeout, but they're probably going to call a timeout to waste my time. Yep, of course, and that was their final timeout. I thought they had 2, but I guess not. So, oh, and there they are. They're the ladies. There they are, showing off. Okay. Well, 8-point game. And, they're going to get the ball in to Roddy. Roddy, what is he going to do? He's going to try to go to the rim against Tobias Harris, I believe. He's going to pull it out. He's going to give it to Jaren Jackson Jr. Derrick Rose for 3, and it's going to go in. Ooh, rim out. Oh, maybe you go in. But, yeah, we win the game. 8-point game. I couldn't hop in. It was single digits. So I didn't want to affect the outcome of the game. So there you go, 62-54. And Terquavion Smith celebrating with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, secret double agent for the Sixers, helping us secure the victory. And there the guys celebrating. We already know who will be the finals MVP. It'll be Derrick Rose. We don't need to watch all this. And yep, shout out to 2K for making sense. And as you can see, this game, not too bad, I guess. I mean, besides the turnovers, pretty solid. All right, cool. Let's go back to the screen here and take a look. And there it is. That's how we did in the finals. We're going to close out the video now, so let's do it. Let's close it out. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. We have our socials, play the second channel, the main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. And with that being said, I'm going to be heading on out now. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.